And now for today's teams. First for the visiting Glacier Wolfpack, the 2017 Glacier Wolfpack team. And tonight on senior night, welcome your Big Sky Eagles 2017 football team.
That muscle will start to work itself back into shape.
Please direct your attention to midfield for the captain's meeting. Captains for the Glacier Wolfpack, number 2, Evan Todd. Number 32, Drew Turner. Number 52, Cody Hartsock. And number 42, Jared Brendan. Eagle captains tonight. Number 15, Levi Janicaro. Number 32, Tyler Flink. Number 66, Logan Pearson. And number 89, Ryland Wilcox.
Glacier has won the toss, received this end. These guys are going to kick it this way. Guys, come on and shake hands, get after each other, fellas, have some fun.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and those out there in the Facebook sphere. Welcome to Missoula Community Access Television. I'm David Yaffa alongside Scott Ranf, who's going to be helping out with some of the commentary tonight. Cole Johnson is in Bellingham for his brother's wedding.
Congratulations.
So if you know him well, wish him well. We are here tonight live for the Kalispell Glacier Wolfpack taking on the local Missoula Big Sky Eagles. Should be a heck of a football game tonight, Scott. We got a lot of guys out here that are going to play college football next year.
Oh, yeah.
It's senior night here under the lights. Two teams that are probably going to make the state playoffs. Eagles looking to clinch a home playoff game tonight, and the Wolfpack looking to continue a 3-game win streak that included wins over Sentinel here in Missoula, which we did the game, and they really dominated that football game the whole time. And they also knocked off Helena Capital last week, who's near the top of the rankings as well.
And of course, you know, Big Sky is has their overall season of 6 wins to 2 losses, while Glacier has 3 wins to 4 losses this season.
Yeah, kind of a strange year for Glacier. Looks like number 89 to kick it deep for the Big Sky Eagles, Rylan Wilcox. Drew Turner on the return gets out across the 27-yard line, taken down by number 21 for the Eagles, Quentin Allen. Unfortunately, one of the better defensive players for the Eagles tonight came out on crutches, Tyler Flink, number 32. We are uncertain what his injury is, but it looks like his season is over. Unfortunate for the senior, who's not able to play here on senior night, but cheering his teammates on from the sidelines.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing when, you know, you're just coming to the end of the season and playoffs are just around the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Number 2, Evan Todd in the shotgun, a sophomore QB for the Glacier Wolfpack. Hands off to Turner up the middle, gang tackled around the 30-yard line, pickup of 2 yards. Evan Todd, number 2 for the Glacier Wolfpack, really had a great game against the Spartans a few weeks ago. Coming out party for him in his first start, and he's really had the reins ever since then. 5 wide set here for the Wolfpack, 11:34 to go in the first quarter. Quick pass out to the far sideline. Looks like he found number 85, Brett Michaels. Not the rock star, but the high schooler. Pickup of about 5. We're going to bring up 3rd and 4. Guess from the booth. We'll see what they mark it on the scoreboard. 3rd and 4. We're going to see a lot of shotgun tonight from the Glacier Wolfpack. More of a wing T offense from the Big Sky Eagles. Todd again in the shotgun. Turner, handoff up the middle.
Wow,
first
right
down
through.
And more. Stopped on the play, looked like by number 2, Jet Rebish, a stud sophomore for the Eagles, and number 11, Wyatt Shin. Plays a little bit of wide receiver as well for the Eagles. First down, Wolfpack moving the ball early. Shotgun again. Turner in the backfield. Hand up the middle. Actually, that is correction. That is number 25 for the Wolfpack, Jackson Pepe. Pepe had a great season last year for the Wolfpack and will be playing for the Montana Grizzlies in the fall. Didn't see much of him a few weeks ago here in Missoula, but looks like he's going to get some action here tonight. Plays a lot of good wide receiver as well. Second at about 6. 10:44 to go, first quarter. Still no score. Wow, pitch to Turner, laid out there by number 15, Levi Janicaro, who is a stud QB we will be seeing tonight for the Eagles. What a stick there, Scott.
About a 7-yard loss on that play. Bring up a 3rd down.
That'll be a loss of 2, so we got 3rd and long for the Wolfpack. 3rd and about 12. See if the Eagles can come up with a big stop to start the game here. Big game here tonight for both teams. Evan Todd able to scramble outside the pocket, finds Jackson Pepe, number 25, who we were just mentioning, for a big first down pickup for the Wolfpack. That's going to be a momentum swing for them. Evan Todd's got a nice arm for a, junior QB, not sophomore QB, 6'1", 170. Really been playing well for the Wolfpack over the last 3 weeks on this win streak.
Yeah, and you're excited to see how he plays next year.
Yeah, absolutely, not being a senior. Oh, tough drop there by number 8, Max Morris. Max Morris is one of the bigger mammoth of a man you will see on offense in a skill position in the state of Montana. 6'4", 235. He might actually be bigger than that. Does a lot of blocking in the backfield as well as plays tight end for the Wolfpack. I'm not sure if he's going to play college ball next year, but coaching staffs across the state at colleges like Carroll or Montana State Billings really could use a big guy like that. Turner up the middle, gain of 4 yards for the Wolfpack. That will bring up 3rd and 6. Third and a long 5, let's say, from the Big Sky 39-yard line. 9:32 to go, first quarter. First drive of the game for the Wolfpack. Todd looks out wide, misses his man, looking for Breck Rademacher for the Wolfpack. That'll bring up 4th down, probably bring out the punt team here. There's not too many high school kickers that can nail a 55-yard field goal. Back deep for the Eagles, number 2, Jet Rebish. Got a lot of exposure so far this year, particularly on defense for the Eagles. Really a stud sophomore at 5'10", 165.
Yeah, the Wolfpack definitely have to look out for him because if they let him go, he just blows right past them.
Yeah, short guy, fast. Scott's seen a lot of him this year, so hopefully he'll be able to give us some input on this Big Sky team. This is the first time I've seen them live. Caden Lottie back as well for the Eagles. Good running back, also going to return punts here.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting personalities on the Eagles team. There's a lot of star players on their team, so they're definitely a big force to be reckoned with. And just when you think that a player, an all-star player from the past games, even Jet as well is another big player for the Big Sky Eagles. Not only does he return the ball a good amount of distance for them as well, but he's also able to carry the ball quite a distance for the offense.
Awesome. Yeah, excited to see him tonight. Read a lot about him in the paper today. Biggest star of the night, though, for the Eagles, number 15, Levi Genicaro, brings the offense out here. Beside him is Caden Lottie in the shotgun tonight for the Eagles. Looks like we have a false start penalty. Going to give us an opportunity to give you a little bit more of a preview of the Eagles offense. Oh, we actually got encroachment, 31 of the defense. Looks like, well, we don't have a 31 on the Wolfpack roster, but he came offsides. Either that's an error by the official or an error by the roster. Again, Genicaro in the shotgun. Lottie, number 25, beside him. Fake handoff. Genicaro somehow slips through the defense, picks up a first down at the 41-yard line.
You can't count him out. I mean, just because you get on him doesn't mean you can get him down.
Yeah, it's almost like he had Vaseline on him there, Scott. They had him tackled, and he just slipped right on through for 12 yards. Nice pickup.
I mean, all the games I've commentated during his plays, he has wheels. If you give him too much space to run, he's going to gun for it.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch him tonight. He's gotten looks from the Grizzlies. I don't think he has an official offer, at least that's been
There's
reported
another flag on the play.
Looks like we might have offsides again, or a false start or encroachment on the defense. See what the official says. So it looks like potentially illegal formation on the Eagles. We'll march it back 5 yards, so it'll be 1st and 15 from the 35-yard line. Eagles defense came up with a nice stop on the opening drive against the Wolfpack. Genicaro leads the offense out here for the first drive, 1st and 15. Lottie around the outside.
Yep.
Looks like he's going to break this one. 20-yard gain.
Wow.
For Caden Lottie, number 25, a senior running back for the Eagles. Here on senior night, the seniors really showing off early. Genicaro and Lottie, 2 big gains to start this drive for the Eagles.
Yeah, and I always notice that they always play really well together, a lot of handoffs during this game, but just when the opposing team thinks that they're going to do another play like this, he throws it to someone like Jet Rebish, and he just takes it all away. So you got to watch for that as well during this game.
Yeah, really good job mixing it up on offense here for the Eagles. Genicaro, this is going to be a straight draw. Slips inside, picks up a cool 5 yards on first down. That'll bring up 2nd and 5 from the 35-yard line of the Wolfpack. Eagles driving here early. Still no score. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Under the lights here in Missoula. Nice night for football. Looks like we have a storm moving in, but the forecast says we're going to be playing under dry skies. So hopefully it stays that way. Number 7 out wide for the Eagles, Ben Mail, sophomore wide receiver. See if he gets the ball here in the man-to-man coverage. Nope, another handoff. Lottie. We're going to go with Lottie.
Yeah, I like Lottie.
Please correct us on the comments if you know Caden, but we're going to go with Lottie.
Yep, good enough for first down.
Yeah, absolutely. Pickup of 12 yards for the Eagles. Again, I want to mention the Facebook feed. If you're watching with us right now, please don't be afraid to comment. Tell us who you're rooting for. Tell us who your nephew, son, brother might be, if your family, grandson, whatever it might be, chime in. Let's get a conversation going in there. Let us know how we can improve, and let us know how you're enjoying the game.
And be sure to like our page as well, and so you can get notifications of any live sports that will be streaming, which will be streaming next week's live sports as well, between Sentinel and...
I don't know who Sentinel's playing next week, Scott, but
I
I'm
can
looking
look that
forward
up.
to the
We
game.
can talk about it a little later. But
Yeah.
looks like it was a false start on that one.
Yeah, false start again on the Eagles. A little bit undisciplined here to start out for both teams. Quite a few before the snap penalties. That'll bring us to 1st and 15 again. That's the second time on this drive the Eagles will start with a 1st and long. Eagles taking some time to take a breath here. Both teams seem like they want to hurry up.
Yeah, I mean, everyone wants to set a precedence to the game. It's like first blood. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like it seems to be very popular, the hurry-up offense in high school football these days. Giannicaro actually going to throw. Rare for him. Caught by number 7. Ben Mailed picks up about 5 yards, I would say, maybe 6 back to the original line of scrimmage. Nice catch and run there by the sophomore. Won't see Giannicaro throw the ball very often. He's definitely much more skilled with his legs, so they like to take advantage of that. But does have, you have it written down here somewhere, Scott. Giannicaro does have 14 rushing touchdowns on the season, and he has only 5 passing touchdowns, I believe. So definitely throws a little bit less than he runs, but skilled in both facets of the game. Giannicaro taking around the outside, right side of the
pushes
line.
Right through.
Yeah, just trucking people out there. Might have picked up a first down. If not, he's right at the sticks. We'll see where they give him a spot. It was 3rd and 8. Or pardon me, 2nd and 8. They're going to mark it a 3rd and 1.
Wow, really close to the first down yardage.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't at least get a measurement on that. But 3rd and probably about the length of a football. Expect Levi Giannicaro, number 15, quarterback here, to take this one up the middle, pick up the first down on his own. We've seen how he can bulldoze people.
Yeah.
Sure enough, Giannicaro.
Yep, going out and around.
Yeah, out and around, gang tackled by the Wolfpack defense. Quite a few Wolfpacks surrounding the ball on each of these plays. Try to get you some more specifics on players, but just about everybody in on some of these tackles to be able to bring down Levi Giannicaro. First down, Eagles inside the 15-yard line of the Wolfpack. Opportunity to strike first. That'll be important tonight, Scott.
Yep.
Again, we're here live. Missoula Community Access Television. 5:14 left to go in the first quarter. Giannicaro in the shotgun. Hands off to Lati, number 25. Good swarm there by the Glacier Wolfpack defense. Initial stop by number 8, Max Morris. Well, no, correction, definitely not big enough to be Max Morris. That's
Number 9.
Yeah, that's Caden Harkins, number 9 on the tackle, defensive back for the Wolfpack. Slowed him down for his teammates to come in there and help out.
Took about 3 of those Glacier boys to take him down.
Yeah, Giannicaro, a force to be reckoned with. Idolizes Tim Tebow, wears the number 15 in his honor. Definitely plays a lot like Mr. Tebow. Good with the legs, strong upper body, strong lower body, able to really get down the field. Up the middle for Giannicaro. Glacier Wolfpack able to hold on that one. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. 4:20 left to go at about the Wolfpack's 7-yard line.
Looks like we got a first down, Big Sky.
Oh, first down, Eagles.
Wow.
Important first down there now. 1st and goal. 4:16 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, they had a couple, they didn't get a couple breaks the first couple times with the false starts.
Yeah.
But they were able to push the ball regardless.
Yeah, absolutely. The Big Sky offense looking good, able to be resilient even in the face of some penalties. Giannicaro's picked up most of the yards on this drive. Couple nice runs, though, by Caden Lati. 5-yard line now. Eagles trying to go in for the score. Giannicaro around the outside. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah, made it look real easy.
That'll be Levi Giannicaro's 15th touchdown of the season. None more special than that one here on senior night in front of the home crowd. Last opportunity, although Eagles hoping to get a home playoff game as well, but last regular season opportunity to show out for the home crowd. Number 89 for the Eagles, Rylan Wilcox in to kick the extra point. Also plays a little bit of tight end and defensive end for the Eagles. So just like that, Scott, 7-0 Eagles here on senior night. important drawing first blood against a hot Glacier Wolfpack team. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on Missoula Community Access Television.
Left in the first quarter, your Big Sky Eagles 7, Glacier 0. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's matchup has been selected as this week's prep game of the week. You can relive tonight's matchup on KPAX TV Saturday night after the 10 p.m. local news. This game is also available on demand at kpax.com. And for the entire prep game TV schedule, check out kpax.com. Prep game of the week is proudly brought to you by Les Schwab Tire, the Peak Health and Wellness, Fast Trip Conical, and by Missoula Bone and Joint. Wilcox on to kick for the Eagles.
Welcome back to Missoula Community Access Television. 3:46 to go, first quarter here tonight. Big Sky Eagles in the home blue taking on the visiting Kalispell Glacier Wolfpack in the road white and green. Big Sky Eagles strike first, 7-0. Rylan Wilcox squibs it, still gets to about the 10-yard line. Picked up by
25.
Yeah, Jackson Pepe taking it down the sideline into Eagle territory to the Eagle 44-yard line, really just spinning, dunking, diving, knocking guys over. Poor tackling, to be honest, by the Eagles special teams, but nice return there by Jackson Pepe, a very talented senior for the Wolfpack, headed to University of Montana next season. So, with that, number 2, Evan Todd, junior quarterback for the Glacier Wolfpack, will try to get things going for the offense. Try to get Drew Turner, number 32, going for the Wolfpack. Real impact player for them on offense. Todd rolls out of the pocket, finds a open receiver there on the far sideline. Forgive us, folks. It's a little difficult to see receivers over there in the shadows. That's number 17.
Yep.
Breck Redemacher for the Wolfpack. Scott's going to be helping out with some of the spotting tonight. He's watching the actual video footage here.
I'm switching.
Yeah.
Of course, this is a good time to give a nice little shout out to our camera crew for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We got, obviously, Scott Ranf here doing the switching for us, producing for us. We have Austin Gus on the camera. On one camera, we got Jack Catmull and Graham Martin, all Hellgate students tonight. So Hellgate students repping for the Big Sky broadcast. It's really an awesome opportunity you give these kids, Scott, just to be able to gain the experience doing these broadcasts.
I'm definitely looking for a nice little diversity amongst students. So if you know of a high school student that's interested in broadcasting, get in contact with me at MCAT.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know in the Facebook comments. Let us know on the Facebook page, or contact Scott directly. Drew Turner up the middle, finds doesn't find pay dirt, pardon me, finds open field. Gets across the Eagles' 15-yard line down to about the 14.5-yard line. Well, we'll mark it at the 15. First down, Wolfpack. 2:39 to go, first quarter. Wolfpack really starting to get Drew Turner going.
It seems like they're answering that touchdown.
Absolutely. Looks like we're going to see a lot of action here tonight. Drew Turner getting going is not a good sign for the Eagles. Drew Turner again around the outside, shedding tacklers. Good job there by Jet Rebish, number 2, and
number 15.
Yeah, number 15, who is Levi Janicaro, helping out his own cause there on defense. Nice tackling there by the Eagles. Drew Turner is not an easy body to bring down. He had 5 touchdowns when we did the Sentinel game a few weeks ago and has been red hot ever since.
Is Levi a senior?
Yes, Levi Janicaro, senior. Drew Turner, also a senior, has got over 1,000 yards rushing on the season, 14 touchdowns, 5 of those, like we said, against Sentinel here in Missoula. Turner up the middle, gets down to about the 5-yard line. Looks like he'll pick up a first down, so first and goal, Wolfpack, 141. Looks like they're going to provide a quick answer here to that Eagles touchdown. Drew Turner loves playing in Missoula, apparently. Picked up 5 touchdowns, like I said, against Sentinel a few weeks ago. Drew's dad, Chris, is actually a legendary Big Sky football player of sorts, so kind of a homecoming for the Turner family. More on that later. Turner up the middle to the goal line. See what the official says. Mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Wow.
I would guess that Evan Todd's going to hand this ball off to Drew again here, try to punch it in the end zone.
Yeah, definitely from this angle it looked like it was good.
Yeah, might have got to the sticks, but I think Wolfpack will probably pick up a TD here on this next play, see if the Eagles defense can hold. It's kind of tough when you got Max Morris blocking up front and Drew Turner running the football.
So there's about a minute left in the first quarter, counting.
Touchdown Glacier.
Yeah, there it is.
Drew Turner, big surprise. Number 32, senior running back for the Wolfpack. Easy touchdown. Nice answer there by the Wolfpack.
It was quick.
Pending an extra point. Tied up here with the home Missoula Big Sky Eagles. Number 41 on to kick the extra point for the Wolfpack. That is Carter Purdy. Purdy was Purdy, so to speak, as we say in the West, a few weeks ago for Glacier. I don't think he missed an extra point, so expect him to nail this one. 27 for the Wolfpack, sprinting in. Hunter Nicholson trying to get in to block here for the extra point. Right through the uprights.
And it's good.
7-7 here. Eagles tied up with the Glacier Wolfpack. We'll stay right here. Playoff implications for both teams tonight. Wolfpack had a very strange start to the year at 0-4, a team that's made the state semifinals 6 years in a row.
And I really like what Cole said when he was interviewing one of their football players about what the coach kind of told him is that they were Glacier was a sleeping giant.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that's clearly been the case. You know, I think that was a motivational tip that week at halftime, but sure enough, they've rattled off 3 convincing victories since then.
Yeah, they've struggled for those victories too, because it's been really close games between all the last 3 games. So this has been a struggle for Glacier this year, but they've been basically on a nice winning streak.
Yeah, they last week in Helena, playing Helena Capital, who comes in before tonight. Helena Capital, one of the top teams in AA, at 6-2. We're 6-1. Before that, Glacier picked up a nice road win last week in Helena, knocking off Capital. So really been a hot team lately, led by head coach Grady. Pardon me, had a sore throat all week this week, so apologize if there's any cracks in the voice tonight. Fielded by Jet Rebish there at about the 10-yard line. Quickly brought down Jackson Pepe, I believe, on the tackle. He's all over the field on both sides of the ball for the Wolfpack.
Just short of the 24-yard line inside their own territory.
So Eagles will start with the ball at their own 23-yard line. 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. 7-7. Grady Bennett for the Wolfpack, also a homecoming of sorts for him, is 5th all-time in passing yards for the Montana Grizzlies, and also does the color commentary for the Grizzlies TV broadcast. So Giannicaro got the offense back out here again.
Oh,
fumble ball on the ground. Looks like the Wolfpack came up with it.
Oh, it is.
Boy, what a bad break there for the Eagles. Nice play. Johnny on the spot for the Wolfpack. We'll get the number here once he gets up off the ground after the fight for the ball. Looks like big fella, either number 74 or number 71 for the Wolfpack, both in on that fumble recovery.
I think it might have been 17.
17? Okay.
Maybe.
Well, either Reese Gehrig, we got Dorian Siltelli, or Andrew Flynn Orozco in on the recovery, but big play by the Glacier defense. Tough turnover by the Eagles. Todd back to pass, finds Pepe on the near sideline. Tough drop. Not one the senior usually drops. So that's a real quick change of momentum there. Wolfpack strike on their second drive of the game, and then an unfortunate miss on the exchange between Giannicaro and Lati on that handoff, and Wolfpack were there to capitalize on it. So we'll see if the Wolfpack can capitalize on the turnover or if the Eagles can come up with a big stop on defense. Todd in the shotgun, maybe more of a pistol here. Turner in the backfield, see if they hand it off to him. Sure enough, they do, right up the middle. Boy, another big chunky yards there for number 32, Drew Turner. Takes it down to the Eagle 10-yard line. Probably going to mark him just short of the first down.
Yeah, the Wolfpack definitely likes to rush it down the middle of the Eagles' defense.
Yeah, definitely some big fellas up front for the Wolfpack offensive line. We'll get you some stats on them in a second. But, yeah, big chunks of yards, big hairy chunks of yards for the Wolfpack offense so far tonight. Really having their way in the run game. Handoff again, Turner up the middle. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Drew Turner, second touchdown of the first quarter. 4 seconds to go. Wolfpack go up 13-7, 14-7 pending the extra point. Boy, big turnaround in momentum there, Scott. Tough break for the Eagles, but they're just going to have to come back out, bounce back, and get the offense going. Didn't really even have a chance there. First play of that last drive, dropped the ball on the handoff. Nice job with the Wolfpack, though, taking advantage of a turnover. So Eagles fans here tonight so far a little bit quiet after that opening touchdown. 2 quick answer touchdowns by the Wolfpack. Extra point is good. 14-7 Wolfpack up. 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. Again, we'll keep it right here. Getting ready to kick the ball off. Hopefully the Eagles will have a better response this time on offense. So Cole Johnson checks in on the comments. You're doing great, David. Thanks, Cole. I appreciate it. We missed you here in Missoula. Hope you're having a good time at the wedding. Definitely keep chiming in. And the rest of you, please keep chiming in on the comments. Like the video. Share it with your friends. I know there's a lot out there on television tonight with the baseball playoffs, etc. But who really likes the Yankees anyways? And keep it locked right here on Missoula Community Access Television. It's going to be an exciting football game tonight between 2 teams that are really in contention in AA.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's never done for the Eagles. The Eagles know how to sink their claws into their enemies.
I like that. I like that.
Or talents.
I have to say, eagle versus a wolf would be an exciting animal battle, but we're seeing a football battle out here tonight. Lots of offense so far, 14-7 first quarter. Tough turnover for the Eagles on their second drive of the game, leads to a Wolfpack touchdown. Number 9 for the Wolfpack, Caden Harkins to kick it deep. Goes over the head of number 44 for the Big Sky Eagles, Hunter Dutton. Looks like he just kind of lost it in the lights there, but the Eagles will take the touchback, start at their own 20-yard line. Nice job by Hunter, though, to not miss that. He missed the catch, but then didn't try to compound the mistake by trying to go pick it up. Just let it roll into the end zone. So, senior stud 15, Levi Genicaro leads the offense back out here on senior night. Sided by his buddy Caden Lottie, number 25, also a senior. Let's see if the Eagles can answer. Shotgun formation. Hand off to Lottie out and around the outside. Gets the edge, heading down the sideline. 40,
stop
45.
There it is. Wow.
Out to about the 48-yard line.
About a 30-yard gain on that one.
Yeah, nice 30-yard run there by Caden Lottie. Looks like they're going to mark him actually out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Interesting spot there, but must have stepped out of bounds. I believe taken down by number 23, Lance Danik, or probably Danich. Lance Danich, number 23 for the Wolfpack. Nice job by him catching up on the sideline, really saving a touchdown on that play for the Wolfpack. Looks like Wolfpack are going to take a timeout. Oh, correction, that is the end of the second quarter. Trying to catch up with you here, folks. End of the second quarter, 14-7. Glacier Wolfpack lead the Big Sky Eagles. We'll be right back here on Missoula Community Access Television.
Correct Game of the Week is proudly brought to you in part by your friends at West Schwab Tire, the Peak Health and Wellness, Missoula Bone and Joint, and by Fast Trip Conoco Convenience Store. All proud to help televise high school sports.
Welcome back, folks. Missoula Community Access Television live here in Missoula. Wolfpack taking on the Eagles, beginning of the second quarter. Levi Genicaro takes it up the middle for a modest 2-yard gain. Quickest stop of the night, actually, for the Wolfpack. I've had a hard time taking Genicaro down. Number 13, Cole Crosby in on the stop for the Wolfpack. Again, we welcome you in here on Missoula Community Access Television. Lots of action in the first quarter. Great game ahead here tonight in Missoula.
And we definitely missed that rain that was supposed to be coming tonight as well. So I'm definitely happy for our camera crew who's dealing with the elements while we're in this booth.
Yes, absolutely. It's nice to be here in the warmth, but we're happy for the cameramen not getting damp. Genicaro in the shotgun. Hands off. Nope, fakes a handoff to Lottie. Looks to throw. Southpaw.
Whoa.
Right on the fingertips of number 89, Rylan Wilcox, unable to haul that one in. A little bit of an overthrow by Levi Genicaro, but that would have been a big play there for the Eagles.
And what I was saying to you earlier in the game is that, I mean, a lot of times, like, Lottie, he always refers to Lottie, and when you think he's going to go to Lottie, he's definitely going to go for somebody else.
Yeah, play action there, really effective on that play. Well, there's so many weapons for the Eagles. They can fake it so many directions and keep the defense on their toes. 'Cause really, they got to stay honest and watch for Giannicaro to run the ball. They got to watch for Lati to run the ball, and then they try to throw it over the top like that. Really, they caught him, but couldn't quite make an accurate throw. Shotgun, second down, or pardon me, 3rd and 6. Giannicaro eluding tackles again, somehow picks up the first down across the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Wow.
You know, it's not super impressive watching him run the ball. It's kind of
right.
But it gets the job done. Somehow he finds a way to elude those tackles.
He's really good at those sidestepping, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Wolfpack defense, no slouch. They looked good a few weeks ago against the Spartans, but unable to bring Giannicaro down.
Yeah, but if they give him any room to start running, he takes off. So it's definitely surprising for him to get a good amount of yards with that play.
Yeah, Eagles hand off to Lati, just trucks number 11, trying to make the tackle for the Wolfpack. Hunter Ralph was on the wrong end of that blow from Caden Lati. Caden Lati checks in at 5'8", 161. So that was a heck of a blow delivered by a smaller man there. Picks up the first down, or another first down for the Eagles. First down, 10:42 to go in the second quarter. Eagles threatening Wolfpack territory, trying to answer the last Wolfpack touchdown, tie this game up. Giannicaro in the shotgun. Looks like he's going to, decides to throw it. Scrambling around. Good coverage downfield. Looks like, well, right when you think he's going to take the sack, 5-yard pickup there by Levi Giannicaro. Finds a hole. Boy, it's fun watching this kid play football.
Yep. Doesn't take much time for him to decide what he's going to do, for sure. You want to give him too much time.
Yeah, good coverage downfield by the Wolfpack secondary, but Giannicaro makes him pay with a 5-yard pickup. Second and a long 5. 10:01 to go here in the second quarter. You're live with us again on Missoula Community Access Television Facebook page. Please don't be afraid to share this with your friends. Tell us what you like, what you don't like in the comments. We always want to improve the broadcast. Low snap. Nice quick handoff by Giannicaro just to get it off to Lati.
Oh, he's still in it.
Sheds a tackle, still up on his feet. One of the longer 2-yard runs you will see in high school football. Pickup of about 2. Exciting play there. Low snap.
You got to give Eagles some props for sure. They know how to improvise.
Yeah, absolutely. Low snap there. Nice play by Giannicaro. Keep his calm. Hand it off to Lati, number 25, who reverse field a couple times, shed a couple tackles, and picked up 2 yards. Ran about 30.
Yep, and Wolfpack definitely had a couple hands on him while he made that 2-yard gain.
So, Giannicaro, shotgun, 3rd and 2. Big play here for the Eagles. Looking for a hole around the left side. Picks up the first down. Big first down pickup there by your Eagles. Ball inside the Wolfpack 20-yard line now. When the Eagles are able to control the ball, they're having no problem moving the ball tonight, Scott. Just a tough turnover on that second drive led to a Wolfpack touchdown. Jet Rebish coming on the field. Sophomore, might be small, but he makes a big impact for this Eagles football team. Gonna provide a second running back here in the backfield alongside Caden Lati for Giannicaro. 1st and 10. Hand off Lati up the middle. Down to maybe about the 16-yard line. We'll call it 2nd and 7. 8:22 to go, second quarter. Big Sky taking their time here. Early on in the game, looked like they wanted to go fast, but I think their style of play is definitely just to eat clock and run the ball. So it's good to see them sticking to that.
Yeah, you definitely notice some trends in a lot of these teams for sure. Eagles definitely likes to run it for sure, and but they do know how to throw it when they do have to throw it.
Giannicaro takes a snap, quarterback draw the whole way. Boy, he is just so slippery. You just never know how far he's going to go. Down to the 5-yard line. We'll call it 5.5-yard line. Pick up another big first down. 1st and goal, Eagles.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the more fearless quarterbacks out there for sure, just to take the ball and go with it.
Yeah, I read an article today. It was written in September about Levi Giannicaro. Apparently a strong Christian man takes that from his mentor of sorts, Tim Tebow. Doesn't know him personally, but we'll call him idol, but mentor Tim Tebow. And seems like a really nice kid. really be a shame if he doesn't get an opportunity to play big-time college football next year. He is a very talented athlete. Caleb Lottie down to the 1-yard line. Are they going to give him the touchdown? Looks like they're going to mark him out at around the goal line.
Yeah, inches.
So inches to go here for the Eagles. I would not be surprised to see Giannicaro just take this one right up the gut, force the Wolfpack defense to stop him. So that'll bring up 2nd and goal here for the Eagles. Opportunity to punch it in here, folks. Tie this game up. Only football game here in town this weekend. No Grizz game, so tell your friends to tune in to Missoula Community Access Television. We got a barn burner tonight. Giannicaro up the middle. Touchdown, Eagles. 14-13, 14-14, pending the extra point here for the Eagles.
6 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first half.
So 6:41 to go. Rylan Wilcox on to kick the extra point here for the Eagles. Does a little bit of everything. Wilcox just barely missed a Giannicaro pass that could have led to a long touchdown on that drive, but the Eagles still able to strike pay dirt. Ooh. Nope.
No good.
No good. So as we said, pending the extra point, 14-13 Wolfpack. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite the Eagles. Had the distance, but pulled a little bit left. So we'll take a quick break and be right back with you here on Missoula Community Access Television. Wolfpack leading the Eagles 14-13, 6:41 to go, second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some other Eagle sponsors we'd like to thank. Places like the Hellgate Trading Post, Big Bear Sign, Reds, Culligan Water Missoula, Hellgate Tool Repair, Taco John's, Red Robin, OS2 Office Solutions and Services, Paradise Falls, Wayland Tire, Missoula Pediatric Dentistry, Active PT and Sports Injury Center, Parkside Credit Union, the Jack Rickenau Memorial Rugby Sevens, and Toe and Fitzpatrick PLLC. Please frequent these businesses as they support Big
Missoula Community Access Television. Only game in Missoula this weekend. Missoula Big Sky taking on the Kalispell Glacier Wolfpack. Tough missed extra point after that nice Eagles touchdown, but the Wolfpack still lead 14-13. Rylan Wilcox kicks it deep. Drew Turner to return from his own goal line. Out across the 20 to about the 24-yard line. Brought down
by 22 and I think 11.
Yeah, number 22, Andrew Gardner, and number 11, Wyatt Shin. Both juniors for the Eagles. Gardner's actually the backup quarterback, should he be needed tonight. Hopefully not, on Levi Giannicaro's senior night. Evan Todd leads the Glacier Wolfpack offense back onto the field. Been very successful tonight, scored on 2 of their 3 drives. Todd back to pass, throws deep. Number 17.
Whoa, misses it.
Reese Gehrig drops the football. He's getting ready to call the touchdown because there was nobody between him and the end zone, but an unfortunate drop again by, that's actually Reese Gehrig is on the Eagles. Number 17 for the Wolfpack is Breck Redemacher, a senior.
Definitely he had the ball in his hand, but his whole body wanted to move faster than his hands. So
yeah, I think he saw the end zone and didn't catch the ball before running, unfortunately. Evan Todd in the shotgun. Handoff. Turner keeps those legs moving through the gang tackle by the Big Sky defense. Picks up about 6. So that'll bring up 3rd and a long 3, let's say. So maybe pick up of about 7. Boy, tough break there for the Wolfpack. Beautiful throw by Evan Todd across the middle. Really had the Eagles defense beat, but unfortunately Breck Redemacher unable to come up with the catch. Hopefully he can redeem himself here on this drive. Big 3rd down here. Eagles defense looking for a stop. Turner up the middle. Squeezes through just like he usually does. Picks up about 5. First down Wolfpack. Tackled by number 63, Kendall Odell for the Eagles. Nice tackle there. Not a lot of solo tackles made on Drew Turner. He is a force in the backfield, number 32 for the Wolfpack. Quick shout out to David Devine, checking in with us from Haines City, Florida. Good friend of mine from high school, learning to be a float plane pilot down there in Florida. So if you need any transportation to the Caribbean, hit David up. Evan Todd throws it behind Breck Redemacher this time. Not a great throw. Opportunity to be picked off, actually, there by number 11, Wyatt Shin on the coverage.
Number 22.
Nice job there by the junior.
Bring up a second down and 10.
Hit the coverage on the play. That'll bring up second down from the Wolfpack's own 38-yard line. 5:25 left to go in the first half. So looks like we got Turner and Adam Hussein in the backfield, or pardon me, Jackson Pepe in the backfield. Handoff to Deck, number 5, a sophomore wide receiver for the Wolfpack. Picks up, well, we'll say 5 yards. 3rd and 5 for the Wolfpack. Another big stop coming up, or stop opportunity coming up here for the Eagles. Drew Deck, number 5, comes in at 5'8", 140. I think 5'8" is generous, but a very talented young man for the Wolfpack. Had probably a career night against Sentinel a few weeks ago. He was all over the place. Evan Todd looks to pick up the first down here up the middle. Eagles trying to get a stop. First down. Slides for a first down there at the 50-yard line. A little bit of a scary play. Looks like his foot got caught in the middle of trying to make that slide. He is okay, though. First down, Wolfpack. A couple big third down pickups there by the Wolfpack offense so far. So, looks like we're going to get a timeout. Wolfpack, there's a little bit of confusion on the sideline, trying to avoid a illegal substitution penalty. Breck Redemacher having a little bit of a tough night for the Wolfpack. Didn't really know if he was supposed to be on the field or not. He's still a little confused. Coaching staff's going to come over and talk to him. Looks like this is going to be a short variety of timeout. Wolfpack trying to keep it moving. They definitely have the hurry-up offense style. Pretty neat. The kids down here on the sideline for the Wolfpack holding up the cards like you'd see on college football. Calling the plays by pictures. Evan Todd in the pistol. Pitches to Turner. Nice stop. Nice stop by Jet Rebish. All 165 pounds of him taking down Drew Turner on the outside. Flag on the play. We'll see what the officials have here. I don't mean to laugh. Jet Rebish, very talented player, but really nice play by him to take down such a big guy, Drew Turner.
Looks like it's holding.
Yeah, it looks like they got potentially the blocking up back there, number 25, Jackson Pepe on the hold. He's not very happy about it. Obviously doesn't think he did hold. But doesn't matter. The officials get the final say. So that will bring up 2nd and a mile. Well,
yeah, it looks about 20.
Yeah, 2nd and 20 from their own 39-yard line.
And there's about 4 minutes and counting left on the clock.
Todd, handoff Pepe, redeems himself there, picks up the 10 yards he caused on the penalty. Nice job there by Jackson Pepe, the senior. Really a tough 1-2 punch there when you get Pepe, typically a wide receiver, in the backfield. Him and Turner both very difficult to bring down. Especially Pepe's got great speed. Once he gets into the secondary, he is hard to catch. So, back to the original line of scrimmage. Oh. Evan Todd planted hard in the dirt by Levi Janicaro, punishing the opposing quarterback. It's got to feel pretty good when you can play defense in high school and help your own cause. Pressured on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9. I believe we had the downs wrong earlier. I think we had 1st and 20 rather than 2nd and 20 on the penalty. So 3rd and 9. Another opportunity for the Eagles defense to get off the field. Wolfpack have picked up 2 long 3rd downs already on this drive. We'll see what they can do here. Todd back to pass, looking deep. Finds a man on the far sideline. Another nice pickup by Drew Deck, number 5. Drew Deck a little quieter in this game so far. First time we saw him here in Missoula earlier this year on Missoula Community Access Television. Not only was he picking up lots of yards, but I think he was playing with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He wasn't afraid to get up in some of the Sentinel players' face and let them know he was there. But when you're that talented, why not? First down from the Big Sky 38-yard line. Todd rolls out. Picked off! Intercepted by the Eagles. Number 22.
Wow, what a play.
Andrew
and he
Gardner
keeps on going.
On the return.
Yep, runs right out of bounds right there on that one.
Not a great throw by any means by Evan Todd, but nice interception, big-time interception by Andrew Gardner for the Eagles. Returns it all the way to the 36-yard line, all the way on the far sideline. There seems to be a little bit of confusion on the field as to what's going on here. I think we are going to still have a turnover on downs, but a turnover on the interception, pardon me, but the officials are having a conference. We have a flag on the play, but looks like it's going to be on the Wolfpack. So we had a legal man downfield on the, well, wait for a second here to get things sorted out. So we had illegal man downfield on the Wolfpack on the play, which is declined by the Eagles, but then we had holding on the return, interception return, on Big Sky. So Big Sky will still keep the ball here on a nice interception by Andrew Gardner, but they will start with the ball instead inside their own 10-yard line at the 9 because of that hold. Unfortunately, negates a nice return by Andrew Gardner. Probably ran about 40 yards to pick up 20 all the way to the opposite sideline.
But if you have a chance to keep the ball, you keep the ball.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So, Big Sky Eagles come up with a big turnover, start with the ball inside their own 9-yard line. Let's see what they can do. Janicaro in the shotgun. Jacob Bunch in motion. Lottie swarmed by the Wolfpack defense. First in on the stop was Hunter Routh, a senior linebacker for the Wolfpack, joined by his friends later. Loss of about 3. Eagles second down at their own 6-yard line. 2:31 to go in the first half.
Are they going to get possession in the beginning of the second half?
Yes, the Eagles will start with the ball in the second half.
Okay.
Wolfpack started with the ball. Thanks for the reminder. Wolfpack started with the ball this half, so Eagles got a chance to maybe put some points on the board here and then get the ball back after the end of the first half. Janicaro around the outside, finds open field down the sideline. 35, 40, 45.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop him.
Nobody's going to stop him all the way down the sideline. 90-yard touchdown.
Wow.
Levi Janicaro.
What a great play on that, for sure. Like I said, you let him go, he's going to go.
Yeah, you never know when you're going to get an explosive play out of that kid. Number 9, Caden Harkins, unfortunate, the senior for the Wolfpack, the only one between Janicaro and the end zone, and even with a 30-yard head start.
Oh yeah.
Levi Janicaro able to use those boosters down the sideline for a touchdown.
This is definitely the play of the game, if not in Missoula, but pretty much all around. For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Might be the play of the night in AA football. Nice play there by Janicaro from his own 6-yard line. Brings it back 94 yards for the touchdown. Probably, has to be one of the longer touchdown runs in school history. Looks like they're going to fake the field goal, go for 2, loft it up, almost caught. Kind of a desperation throw there by number 22, Andrew Gardner, who actually had the interception that set up that touchdown.
There's a flag on the play, too.
See what the officials have on the flag. Kind of a broken fake field goal. 2 penalties on Big Sky, one of them holding, but both will be declined by the Wolfpack. So 2 failed extra point / 2-point conversion attempts for the Eagles. Make this an odd 19-14 game, or score. Eagles up on the Wolfpack, 1:58 to go in the first half. We'll keep it right here.
Yep.
So
and Wolfpack have 2 minutes to make a play, make a point.
Yeah, we kind of thought with the way that the Eagles like to run the clock, we figured they'd run it down and hopefully punch in some points, get the ball back after the first half.
Yeah. And it's just definitely one of those typical Eagle improv moments where the Eagles were just like, oh, there's an opening, and then boom. What a play for sure.
Yeah, Janicaro just trying to pick up a first down there. Able to pick up 94 yards and a beautiful touchdown run down the sideline. It was like everybody else was running in mud. So, Rylan Wilcox on to kick it deep for the Eagles. Drew Turner and Jackson Pepe, both dangerous return men, deep for the Wolfpack. So really big momentum swing there for the Eagles with the beautiful interception and unbelievable touchdown run by Levi Janicaro. Smartly will just squib this one, although Jackson Pepe is still going to pick it up. Jet Rebish again in on the tackle. Smallest man on the field, having an impact for the Big Sky Eagles. So smart move there by the Eagles special teams, knowing that the Wolfpack are dangerous on the kick return, just squibbing it. So Wolfpack opportunity to answer going into the locker room here, 26-yard line. 19-14 Eagles, 1:54 to go in the first half, and boy, have we had a lot of action here tonight.
I mean, like the Wolfpack are definitely able to basically impregnate through the Eagles' defense right down the middle pretty effectively.
Yeah, big offensive line for the Wolfpack. They've had no problem moving the ball on the ground, but the Eagles still have the lead. Evan Todd fumbles the football.
Oh, wow.
Big Sky looks like they got it. Number 11, Wyatt Shin saying that they have the football, and sure enough, Big Sky football. Great strip by Rylan Wilcox. Does, again, a little bit of everything. Wide receiver, field goal kicking, and apparently football stripping. Knocks the ball out of Evan Todd's hands. Eagles knock it on the door again at the 30-yard line. How about it?
Oh, yeah. And it's definitely like these kind of plays where the Eagles can really start experimenting with all sorts of crazy plays in their arsenal for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. So we got Giannicaro again in the shotgun. Opportunity again to put points on the board before the half. What a turn of events. Handoff Lati up the middle. Pick up stays on his feet, they say. Picks up 5. Kind of a wacky play there. 2nd and 4. 1:38 and counting to go in the first half. So Big Sky probably going to be satisfied here to let this one tick down, try to punch one in when it goes to zeros.
Yeah.
But this would really be a big turnaround here with these 2 turnovers if they could put 2 touchdowns on the board. So we're live here on Missoula Community Access Television. Please continue to share this video with your friends on Facebook. Like it. Let us know what you think in the comments. Giannicaro picks up about 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Eagles.
Yep. Any of you be sure to like us on Facebook, and if you do that, you'll be able to get notifications of any other Friday night football games that we're going to be doing, including Sentinel's football game next week.
Yeah, that game is going to have playoff implications for Sentinel as well, especially if they're unable to upset Helena High tonight. So 3rd and 1, Giannicaro picks up the first down and more, down to about the 25-yard line. Gang tackled. Number 45 finally makes the stop for the Wolfpack, Ethan Baines. So clock still ticking, 43 seconds to go. Wouldn't be surprised if Big Sky uses a timeout here. They may already have.
Yeah.
Timeout Eagles. So we got an opportunity to promote some more things here. So,
oh, yeah, definitely.
So Missoula Community Access Television, this has been a lot of fun doing these broadcasts, Scott. It's really awesome that you offer this service. Also, these games are available in HD, right, on YouTube the following day?
Definitely. Facebook only allows 720p for live streaming for now, but I usually post up the full resolution and everything on usually the day after. So it's definitely a much better quality if you guys want to get a better look and better feel for it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you got loved ones or you know family members that either may be at the game tonight or unable to watch and want to watch your son, daughter, or sorry, definitely not daughter, but son, nephew, grandson play tomorrow, great opportunity in high definition to catch it on YouTube. So we're back here, 1st and 10, Big Sky from the Wolfpack 17-yard line, looking to add another score before the half. Nice fake by Giannicaro. Great coverage downfield, though. Looks like he's going to loft it toward the back of the end zone. Caught!
Wow.
Great catch made by number 5, David Gibson. Usually an impact player for the Eagles. Been quiet tonight, but no better time to strike than right before the end of the half.
Like I said before, like Levi knows how to use his players for sure.
Yeah, Giannicaro not known for his arm, but nice throw there, finding Gibson in the back of the end zone. Eagles are rolling right now, 25 points on the board, 25-14 Eagles. They've scored 2 touchdowns in the last 45 seconds due to 2 turnovers by the defense. So big turnaround here for the Eagles. Going to try to punch it in for 2 after a couple failed attempts earlier. Giannicaro in the shotgun, just going to take it himself. Who better to take the football? Untouched, 2 points on the board, 27-14 Eagles. What a turnaround, folks. Eagles looking good tonight, up on the Wolfpack, 27-14. We'll take a quick break right here for a breather. 33 seconds to go in the first half. Eagles lead the Wolfpack 27-14 here on Missoula Community Access Television. Welcome back, live here on Missoula Community Access Television. I'm David Yaffa alongside Scott Ranf. 33 seconds, left to go in the first half here. Exciting football game so far, lots of scoring, 27-14. Second quarter been dominated by the Big Sky defense with an interception and a big-time fumble. Both led to touchdowns. Picked up by Drew Turner around the 20-yard line. Eagles doing a nice job of containing, but Turner breaks it loose out to the 50-yard line. Big stick by the kicker, Rylan Wilcox. Why not? He's been everywhere else tonight. Nice job by Drew Turner to really make something out of nothing there on that kickoff. The Eagles had been doing a nice job of containing a dangerous Wolfpack returners on those kickoffs.
But yeah, definitely smart play by being able to run it out of bounds, stopping the clock right there.
Yeah, absolutely stops the clock. 1st and 10. Wolfpack, Evan Todd leading the team out. They're going to call it, Big Sky's going to call a timeout. Looks like Coach Matt Johnson didn't like what he saw there from the Wolfpack, so they'll take a timeout to think about this one. We'll stay right here. 27-14, Eagles lead the Wolfpack. 25 seconds to go in the first half. What do you think the Wolfpack are talking about in the huddle here, Scott?
Throw it long and far, for sure.
Absolutely. So they're probably going to look for a couple plays downfield, hopefully along the sideline. Be able to stop the clock, maybe get in field goal range. I'm not sure what kind of leg Carter Purdy has, but he's very accurate, so hopefully maybe if they get an opportunity to give the sophomore a chance to get 3 points on the board at least before the end of the first half.
Oh, I definitely agree.
But you got players out there like Jackson Pepe, future Division I athletes, going to UM next year, wide receiver, number 25, and you got Drew Turner, number 32, already has 2 touchdowns tonight. So a lot of weapons out there. They could very easily just put a touchdown on the board here like that.
And Wolfpack definitely know how to fight back, definitely know how to come back from a good distance away from the opposing team.
Yeah, definitely a very resilient Wolfpack squad to lose their first 4 games and then rattle off 3 consecutive wins the last few weeks. Evan Todd in the pistol, Drew Turner behind him, probably going to throw the ball here. Well, surprised everybody, ran it. Drew Turner up the middle, down to the 39-yard line. I always forget Grady's last name. Coach Grady Bennett definitely going to get they might try to hurry up. Thought they were going to get a timeout here. They'll try to snap the ball while the sticks get set because the clock is stopped on that first down. A little bit of confusion here on the field. So now they're going to wind the clock. 17 seconds and counting. Evan Todd in the shotgun again. Looking to pass this time. Downfield finds Drew Deck. Gets absolutely obliterated at the 21-yard line by looks like Caden Lottie actually on the tackle. The safety just drilled Drew Deck, but Deck able to hang on to the football.
Hit. 7 seconds left on the clock. Another first down for the Wolfpack.
I thought the ball got knocked out, but I think it was just his hand towel that went flying about 5 yards back upfield. Excellent job by Drew Deck, especially at his size, to hang on to that football. Big play by the Wolfpack. Timeout now. 22-yard line of Big Sky. 7 seconds to go. So
if anything in the second half is anything like how a Wolfpack is doing right now, then Big Sky definitely has to worry about it for sure.
Oh, yeah. Wolfpack moving the ball really nicely on this drive. Be honest, I still can't get over the fact that Deck held onto that football. That was one of the hardest hits we've seen this season. So 22-yard line for the Wolfpack, at the Eagle 22-yard line. 7 seconds to go. This might be their last chance to get a heave into the end zone, but if they're lucky, they'll get 2 plays here, so maybe be able to kick a field goal out, give a field goal shot after this play. Might get an opportunity to see what kind of leg number 41 Carter Purdy has for the Wolfpack. So 5 wide set here for Evan Todd. Going to try to find a man probably in the end zone here. Last effort for the Wolfpack. Nice job just to get down the field this far. Todd back to pass, got time. Nice throw. Wow, broken up and intercepted at the 1-yard line. What a goofy play. Lots of highlights here tonight. Tipped by, looked like maybe Ben Mail down there.
Yeah, I mean, number 11 caught the ball. It looks like it might have been number 7 for Big Sky who spiked the ball.
Yeah, Ben Mail tipped it, picked off by Wyatt Shin. So great job there by the Big Sky defense to let the rest of the first half wind down. So 3 big turnovers forced in the second quarter by the Big Sky defense gives them the lead, 27-14. that's the end of the first half here on Missoula Community Access Television. Tell your friends we got a good one here tonight in Missoula, the only football game this weekend. Let your friends know. Facebook, Missoula Community Access Television. Tell them to tune in and share it with them. 27-14. We'll be back with a little bit of a halftime report here shortly on Missoula Community Access Television.